What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Akash network AKT, which has gone through a major increase in value. As you guys can see, a huge green candlestick can only mean one thing. It did hit near about just under $7 earlier on today, however has taken a little dip and right now trading at $5.62 and has indeed pumped up near about 40% in the last 24 hours. It was over 50% earlier this morning where it went through a sudden pump, but right now it is slowly starting to dip back down in value. So we're going to be going through what is next for AKT. Is it crypto to be buying right now? Is it way too late? Or if you're on a profit, should you sell it immediately? Or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher over the coming hours, days, weeks and so on? So we are going to be covering buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the short term and over the long term in 2024. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But we can see here that the crypto has literally broken out from the blue zone without any resistance, and right now trading in the top tier level. But does this make the crypto overvalued? Is it sustainable? Let's go through that later on. For now, let's bring out the MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and as you guys can see, the purple line here, which is the SMA indicator, gives us the average value of Akash network, which is here in purple at $4.15. However, the crypto, due to the pump, is trading at a much higher value. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction. Reason for that is because of the dip that's taken place over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks the crypto is going to keep dropping in that direction and at that pace over the coming 12 to 14 hours, which, well, I do agree with up to an extent. However, I'm not expecting a major crash or a drop in value. In fact, I'm expecting an overall minimal drop in value. Just below $5 is where I'm expecting AKT to be trading at by the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow. Reason being is it's gone for a major increase in value. It is currently overvalued, so I'm expecting it to take a little bit of a dip, a step back down in value over the next 12 to 14 hours. However, that also does not mean it's not going to hit any red candles and it's not going to hit green candles. Of course it will. It's going to be a mixture of both green and red candles, but the overall outcome does seem to be more on the negative side. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we're looking a little bit skeptical here. Two different reasons why. The blue line is looking bearish because of the drop that's taken place, and the orange line is looking way too steep, heading towards the bullish direction because of the major pump that's taken place over the last couple of hours. So over the coming week, over the next 7 to 8 days, I'm expecting AKT to once again have gone for an overall drop in value, trading around $4.50, $4.60, somewhere around that price range is where I'm expecting AKT to be trading at. So nothing too crazy, but an overall minimal drop in value is what I'm expecting from AKT over the coming week or so. Again, it is likely to hit both green and red days. This just means the red days are likely to overtake the green days, which should result in an overall drop in value. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks now, it's looking a little bit interesting. We've got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction. However, yes, they are looking quite steep. Again, exact same reason. And again, because of how steep they are, the graph is not as realistic as it seems. However, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, mid to late June 2024, I'm expecting Akash network to be getting closer to the $9 mark, potentially getting close to $10 by July. We could expect. Reason being is Bitcoin halving has just taken place a few days ago, which should have a positive impact on the crypto market in the long term. And I'm also expecting Bitcoin to be hitting a new all-time high as well. So all in all, an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting from AKT over the next 6 to 8 weeks, and trading at a much higher value than where it is at the moment. However, do expect dips in between. And again, if you guys want regular updates on this crypto, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. So bringing on the Fibonacci scale, as you guys can see, the crypto is currently trading in the top tier level. So as mentioned earlier on in the video, I'm expecting it to drop back down into the blue zone, back into the where it was trading at previously, as it's currently overvalued. And then over the coming weeks, it should be able to slowly get out of the blue zone, resist here for a few days, and then potentially break out into the top tier level by May is what I would expect at the moment. But again, if there are any major updates that come across, I will let you guys know. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 3,200% up in the last 24 hours, making it over $145 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. Reason is quite obvious: the crypto has gone for a major pump in value earlier this morning, which has resulted in a lot more people trading the crypto from both buyers and sellers point of view, which has again had the positive impact on the value of Akash network as well. But as you guys can see, it's slowly starting to take dips, hitting red candles, as it is currently overvalued, and it is likely to drop down a little bit further over the coming hours and days as well, as I mentioned earlier on. Over the week it is up 60%, and over the month we can see minimal drops in value for majority of the month, all up until now, where it has gone for a pump up in value. Let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting AKT to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. Personally, the $10 mark is reasonable, and it is likely to hit the $10 mark in Q3 of 2024 is what I would expect. However, as I mentioned prior to that, it is likely to go for a minimal drop down in value. But yeah, that is pretty much it guys for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.